Buenas noches from Guatemala, and it's a nice sunny day today, and we're just chilling in our little house balcony. This is our room area that we've been staying in, that will be in the next 2 weeks. And if you can look, we've kept our room pretty nice and clean. We have we have a really good host family. They're treating us. They come in, they really do a good job of keeping our stuff clean, and we got everything really organized. And if you can tell, we need everything we got to have here is bottled water, and we have bottled water and DMAC are the number 2 things that'll keep us nice and unsick here. And I'll give you a little show around real quick on our little balcony spot over here. This is kind of, they hang up all their clothes to dry and everything. This is the sink that we use, but we're not allowed to use the water in it. We can only wash our hands in it. And right over here, if you want to look in here, this is our showering system. It's really slow water, but it's somewhat hot. Sometimes I had a really cold one yesterday, so that's another story. But if you look down here, this is a Nintendo GameCube. GameCube is this thing down here, and if you look on the street down there, there's just people on the bikes and stuff, and there's some of the police officers. And that's the internet cafe, and they do a lot. They have like GameCube and everything, and then right there and there is a convenience store. It's got a lot of just, different kind of drinks. I had a mix of a Coke and a Knee-High. It was like all mixed together. It tasted really different. If you look over that way over there, there's a pizza stand down there. And we'll take a walk on the street while we can, since we're walking. If you look over here, you got a towel over there too. And like that. Downstairs, this is the downstairs area of the house. And
speak up.
This is the downstairs area. And we're about to go out on the street of Guatemala, so we're going to give you a shot of what it's like in Guatemala on the street. If you look, it's a lot of people on the camera and everything, and we'll give you a Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
And if you look over here, it's a lot of, the buildings are really colorful down here. Buenas tardes. And we're going to take a look right over here. This is the Bank of Guatemala right out there. That's where we get our money exchanged from US dollars to quetzales. And if you look up, that's the Catholic Church of Guatemala, and it's a pretty big church on the inside. We got to walk by it yesterday, and here's what a stand looks like of just food and everything. And we're about to walk up, and we'll show you the view of everything in Guatemala. And
when you walk up on this right here is like the Capitol building thing. When you walk
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes. When you walk up here, you can look out there, and there's a huge soccer field. So let's go up here and look at this. It's pretty cool.
All right, we're gonna walk up here.
No, we can see it from here.
There's some more food stands and everything, and we're about to get up to the top. This is a really high point of Guatemala. We're going to get to see Buenas tardes. And here is the view. This is a really
Guatemala.
This is Guatemala at the top.
We got the soccer stadium over there. Football here.
Yeah, El Football here. And if you look down there, we got the school bus down there. Down there's a movie store. Right here, it's a green building. And I've seen people go in there and get movies and everything. But if you look over here, this is just a skyline. Kind of you see the mountains in the background. They're really big when we stay in El Gorrion for the education site, and the mountains there are massive. There's 4 active volcanoes in Guatemala right now, and one in Antigua we'll be going to Saturday. It is the biggest in Guatemala, and
how big did he say it was?
He said it was about 900 something.
Yeah, it's really big.
And down there's another cafeteria right down there, the hamburger looking place. But you can see there's some of our group right there. Hey, give us a camera shot. Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
These guys are
Nebraska.
They're representing Nebraska, and some of them are that's Drew, Brian, and Amos, and they're gonna get to help and work with us. and they're here, and they're staying across the street from us. But and then if you look up in here, there's just, this is more of the building in Guatemala where they do just political decisions are made in this building. We got to meet some of the people on that staff. And then if you look over here, the fair was down in town about a week ago, and they're still taking everything down from the fair. There's roller coasters and merry-go-rounds.
There's this little roller coaster here yesterday. They already took it down though. There's a little caterpillar.
But here's another street of the. There's a lot of kids. A lot of the kids love soccer down here. Everybody's got a soccer ball of some sort. Buenos tardes. And if you look, there's just tons and tons of people on the street down here. But and then here there is a bunch of schools in Guatemala, and this is Escuela Oficial de Parjavos Honolulu, and that is just the area of this part of town is called Magdalena, and this is the school in there. And so most schools carry 1 through 5th grade, and the one that where I'm working at goes through 12th grade. Most kids are up to 20 years old, and we played pickup soccer this afternoon, and it was probably the craziest game I've ever played in my life. Those kids were doing everything you could see on the World Cup. They were doing it. They're 5 years old, and they're kicking it behind their heads and spinning it in the air. It was some crazy stuff. But we're fixing to let you go because we about to have to get going. About to have some dinner tonight. Food's been really good here.
Very good.
And we've been just trying to keep ourselves well. So we're gonna let y'all go, and it's gonna be a good 2 weeks here. So we'll see y'all